Hi, folks. Thanks for stopping in today. I am Pastor Rob, and this is the Pastor's Office. Today, we're going to be looking quickly at Proverbs 12:22, and it goes like this: Lying lips are an abomination to the Lord, but those who act faithfully are his delight. Stick around. So I want to look mainly at the first part of that verse, Proverbs 12:22, where it says, Lying lips are an abomination to the Lord. Although it is one of the 10 commandments to not bear false witness, that is more speaking against saying something as a lie about someone. It's misinterpreted all the time as thou shalt not lie, but it's more of a false witness against someone. Whereas this one, we think of the word abomination, it doesn't come much stronger than the word abomination. This really points out what God feels about mistruth. So we think about lying lips are an abomination to the Lord. How often do we just tell that one little white lie, maybe an exaggeration, just exaggerated it a little more than necessary, and it's kind of a little white lie. Little white lies don't hurt anybody, right? That's why they're called white. They're simple, no big deal. Well, lying lips are an abomination to the Lord. Let's keep that in the back of our minds as we think of those little white lies that we tell. Every lie is an abomination, whether it be something that just a complete story we've fabricated to make ourselves look good, or whether it be just that one little quick, I didn't mean anything by it. Let's look at it a little farther. What about simply omitting the truth? Not telling the whole truth in a situation, just leaving a little bit out now and then. Are you telling the truth? What is your motive behind leaving things out? Is it to mislead others? If it is to mislead others and you've left something out that you're telling someone, it's a lie. It's an abomination to the Lord. Let's think about how serious some of these things are. And in misleading, I've heard it many times people say, well, what if I told you this? Or what if I told you that? And trying to mislead someone by making them think, well, if he says, what if I told you that? I guess he's actually told me that or telling me that. But not actually, but trying to mislead someone by doing that. So let's think about that in our day-to-day lives. I'm going to keep this quick today, but in our day-to-day lives, how often do we misinterpret the truth? How many times do we mislead someone? That little white lie that just jumps up. How often do we just slightly exaggerate or embellish? We think of those things as very minor. Oh, it's just an embellishment. No big deal. Well, it really is. Again, we look at Proverbs 12:22. Lying lips are an abomination to the Lord. And if we look at the flip side of that, but those who act faithfully are his delight. Acting faithfully, telling the truth in all circumstances. And sometimes the truth hurts, but telling the truth in love in all circumstances, not when it may fit my situation well or maybe not fit someone else's situation well, whatever. Faithfully acting. Those who act faithfully are his delight. Let's think about those two key words. A liar is an abomination. Being faithful to the Lord is the Lord's delight. Now, what would you like to do today? Would you like to be an abomination, or would you like to be the delight of the Lord? Think about that. Think about that as you go through your day today. What would you rather be known for? Would you like to be the delight of the Lord? I sure hope so. Thank you for spending the time with me today, and may God bless each and every one of you.